In the cold silence of deep space, beyond the gravitational grip of our sun, there exists a species both ancient and terrifyingly precise. Known to experiencers as the Insectoids, and more specifically the praying mantis type, these beings are not figments of imagination or science fiction. They are biology perfected through eons, and they are watching. Let us begin with the body. Standing between 7 and 10 feet tall, the praying mantis type insectoids possess an exoskeleton composed of a chitinous compound not yet classified by Earth sciences. It is lightweight, yet stronger than carbon fiber, resistant to both vacuum exposure and directed energy. Their limbs are elongated, jointed at unnatural angles, and capable of moving with unnerving precision. Forelimbs, often seen folded in the iconic prayer pose, conceal subdigits, fine manipulators used for operating advanced technology or dissecting DNA. Their eyes are the most disconcerting, massive, multifaceted, and pitch black. Each one contains up to 120 million photoreceptive cones, allowing them to perceive in multiple spectrums simultaneously, including ultraviolet and infrared. They do not blink. They do not need to. Their cranial structure is elongated and encased in a semi-translucent plating, revealing a subtle bioluminescence believed to regulate internal brain temperature. Their thoracic cavity contains no identifiable lungs, leading researchers to conclude respiration is achieved via skin-level osmosis in high-oxygen environments. The insectoid brain is not housed in a single centralized mass. Rather, it is distributed, a network of ganglia extending from the head down the spinal ridge. Each ganglion acts as a semi-autonomous processor. In effect, their entire body is intelligent. EEG-style readings taken during rare telepathic encounters suggest that insectoids process information at 18 to 22 times the speed of the human brain. Thoughts are not spoken internally. They are visualized, compressed, and transmitted as data packets, a kind of biological quantum language. They do not forget, they index. Insectoids do not vocalize. All communication is done through telepathic projection, often described as pressurized thought, as though their ideas are forcibly inserted into the human mind. There is no warmth, no emotional tone, only sterile, blunt transmission. Despite this, their behavioral patterns show high levels of deliberation and ethical detachment. When they operate on abductees, it is not sadistic. It is procedural. They are described as calm, hierarchical, and mission-oriented, with no visible signs of individuality. They do not name themselves. They are roles in a structure older than our species. The leading theory in experiencer circles is that insectoids act as genetic archivists. Unlike the greys, who are often seen collecting tissue or engaging in reproductive experimentation, the mantis types are believed to be the observers and directors, the managers of hybridization efforts. When present, they are usually seen standing motionless in the corner of a room, watching as smaller entities, often greys, carry out procedures. But witnesses describe an unmistakable authority in their presence. They are not assistants, they are supervisors. Environmental reconstructions from contactee hypnosis suggest insectoids thrive in low-light, high-humidity atmospheres with ambient electromagnetic fields. Their ships are not built for comfort. They are antiseptic, rounded, and unnervingly silent. Temperature on board these crafts is estimated at 9 to 12 degrees Celsius, or roughly 50 degrees Fahrenheit, and the humidity often reaches 90%. Whether this is for the comfort of the beings or part of an operational need remains unclear. Their locomotion, while slow and fluid in close quarters, can accelerate instantaneously. They do not walk in the traditional sense. They drift, an unsettling movement that implies gravity manipulation on a microscale. The mantis-type insectoids are rarely discussed in government leaks. When they are, they appear in side notes, footnotes of footnotes, described only as supervisory class entities or observers. Some theorists propose they are not native to our dimension, but rather operate from a quantum-adjacent layer, slipping through folds in spacetime with precision. Their interest in humanity may not be personal, but archival, a record-keeping initiative spanning eons. They are not invaders. They are curators. What should we make of these beings? The mantis insectoids do not fit into any familiar category. They are not friendly in any recognizable way, nor are they overtly hostile. They are indifferent, but perhaps that is more chilling. Encounters with them tend to leave the human subject altered, reporting long-term effects such as increased pattern recognition, a feeling of being monitored, or sudden, unexplained knowledge of physics and linguistics. Some have claimed downloads, bursts of information, often incomprehensible, that surface later in dreams or moments of clarity. To most, these creatures are myth. To others, they are memory. But to a growing number of experiences, the question is not if the mantis types are real. The question is, how long have they been here? And what are they waiting for?